what's his name? J-Ron just like.
Oh, it's
Tricky.
oh, it gets.
All right. We in the building. Salute to everybody that is here. We are in the building. The fuck, bro. All right, salute to everybody. Hit the like button real quick. We got 50 people in the building. Let's get these likes up real quick. Let me turn on the cameras. I gotta post this on Instagram, so bear with me. Meanwhile, hit the like button. Meanwhile, hit the sub button. All right, I'll read some of the chat right now in a few minutes. Let's just go ahead and play something. Meanwhile, that I make the postings. All right, and then we'll go from there. Make sure you guys hit the like button though. I dropped 2 videos today. They're wild videos, bro. I hope you guys watched them. Pretty wild, bro.
Center, even decades ago, you might still qualify for compensation. I just found out that over $4 billion has already been paid to victims. Some are receiving up to $500 to
Hey, stop! Please! Stop!
A Georgia man is chased by officers after allegedly
hold
taking
on.
photos and videos of women up their skirt.
So that was the first time he did it, and then he waited until everybody left and went back and did it again. Yeah.
Then in a crazy twist, another man was caught at the exact same Walmart allegedly doing the exact same thing.
The fucking weirdo.
Speak with us, or you don't have to.
We're breaking down what happened during both instances and the charges both men now face. This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. So here's the thing with this case. 2 men were arrested at different times for doing the exact same thing at the same Walmart, right? But we learned one of the men was already banned from the retail giant for allegedly doing this last year too.
Hey, stop! Please! Stop! I'm behind him. Stop, you're gonna get tased, bro. Stop. Stop. Hands behind your back.
This is probably the moment 24-year-old Jay Ross knew he was in trouble.
Got any weapons on you?
But you know how I always say, let's start from the beginning. On August 17th, officers in Suwanee, Georgia were called out to their local Walmart after getting reports of a man allegedly upskirting women. You know, taking pictures or videos of women under their dress or skirt. Now, initially when officers arrived, they don't see their suspect right away. Just some shoppers picking up items they need.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's good the officer did some stretching ahead of time, especially for what happens next.
Oh, you see her. He's here. He's trying to run.
Where's he at, Nikki?
He is.
Stop on. Hey, stop! Please! Stop! I'm behind him. Stop, you're gonna get tased, bro. Stop. Hands behind your back. We got him. Clear on the thing. Clear 1 and 2. Got any weapons on you?
No.
Is this your car? No. Let's go. Hey, seize his phone.
Where's your phone? Right pocket.
I'll talk to him.
Right pocket.
Yes, that's right. All right. Hey, step outside. Let's go. All right. Make sure you do Miranda for
Be nice to explain real quick.
Thank you very much. Yep. All right, come on, let's go. Right now you're being detained for suspicion of stalking, taking pictures under girls' skirts or something like that. We're gonna figure it out.
Here's the thing, though. Police say 24-year-old Jay Ross is actually banned from the Lawrenceville.
LA, do you know how much your car's worth?
More than I owe, hopefully.
Did you know in Edmonds, you could find out where
Swanee Walmart. So when they were called to Walmart initially, it was for a trespasser because he wasn't even allowed back in that store. You know, there's a reason Law and Crime is the go-to spot for all legal and true crime content on YouTube. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They're a firm with more than 1,000 attorneys, and that's because Pennsylvania received 20.
The right to speak to an attorney, to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights, as I've explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present? No. Okay.
He needs to provide his name.
Yeah, I do need your name, man.
Here you go. But I have some big things too.
He's here. What's your name?
Jay.
Jay? Spell it for me.
What's your video?
Jay.
Last name Ross.
Ross.
Huh. He gave a different name, a different spelling of the name last time he was here.
Okay. What's your birthday, man?
Is that one victim?
So he took pictures of multiple people, but he really where
Is she selling this hoodie?
she
Zeke's
is.
tracking
Zeke
her
wants to
down.
go try to find her real quick. And he did
Jay is the correct spelling. You don't spell it Jae.
Yeah, Jay.
I ran down the first one and I cut across. I heard you holler at her.
What's
What
up?
he give you?
Jay. He told me Jay. Ross.
But he just said J-A-E.
That's the correct.
It is J-A-E. Uh-huh. That's why I said that he gave us the different spelling the last time he was
What did
here.
he give you?
Jay. What you? Jae. I heard Y.
I heard Y too. That's why I said something. He did say Y.
So you're saying it's E. Jae. Okay.
Close to your
Jae.
birth? You were close to your birth?
I'm not gonna push that. 8.
It was yesterday.
I thought I heard Y, but talking kind of low, so maybe you did say, Alright.
Choices. They make us who we
Yeah, the other ones were, one of them was Zeke's girlfriend's aunt.
Zeke's girlfriend's aunt.
He said he's gonna call her. He follows her around the racks to get a picture.
What?
Was he trespassing this location?
Yes, we trespass him. We already told him don't come back.
Can you
So he tried to be slick by giving the wrong spelling of his name, and it seems like according to the surveillance video, he was trying to be slick again when he was squatting near a shopper to allegedly sneak a photo of under her dress.
I seen him the other day.
Underneath.
I was coming over, he was coming across the street, like towards the railroad. I don't know where you from, because last time he said he was from here. You know what I'm saying? He lived somewhere around here.
How many people did he do that to?
So with her, like this one, but he did take pictures of multiple people while we were following him around. Well, like I said, one of them is Zeke's girlfriend's aunt. He can see if she's still here, but oh, hold on. What is it? 20?
That's crazy.
I'm assuming that they left these victims.
Yeah.
Let me call.
Keep in a call.
Okay.
And you used on the force on the takedown officer here?
No, he stopped.
Where were you at when?
I was right at the door. Oh, I heard pharmacy, so I started going to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And then I heard grocery, so I came out grocery. And then he was coming out of grocery. Kerber kind of pushed him down on the hood of the car a little bit, but it wasn't crazy.
So that was the first time he did it, and then he waited until everybody left and went back and did it again.
I guess.
Yeah.
There you want 1027. There you go. 062 024 688 062 024 688. Stay one victims. Howard Townsend, Swanee, Dutch Charlie Valley, negative 200. 7.
Sarge, do I need a rerun? Because that was...
I'll run both ways, maybe.
Okay.
The last case we had on him was this. This is how he gave it the last time.
That's a picture of that.
Yeah.
When was this? What day was this?
November.
November
25th. And then
Is that when he was trespassed?
yes, that's Carrillo's case. And
Was he stealing? Or what was he doing?
no, he was taking photos of and videos of
The same
people's-
thing?
Yeah, skirts and stuff.
Okay.
It's a felon.
Stalking? Ag? Or
You need to see the other video.
Falls under obscene videography.
obscene video?
16-11-91.
Okay.
So we got one victim, two victims.
Maybe in the green dress left?
I've talked to her.
You talked to her? Okay.
She want to prosecute?
No, she's staying right here.
I'm gonna go running both ways, I guess.
All right. Let's go ahead and take it. Do we have the cell phone?
It's right here. Here, turn around. Spread your feet.
Where's the third? It's
You got a warrant.
don't know if they search. I don't know.
Okay, so this is one we gave last time.
Hey, Nikki, how long was he in here today?
We just noticed them maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Right.
We'll have to see how long the location is.
Okay.
But y'all said he was trespassing before?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, come on.
So we'll double check that.
Okay. To the left.
I definitely did not know I had an outstanding warrant.
Either way,
I mean, I
they
know.
trespass you.
Yeah.
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents.
Not this car, the car behind.
Do me a favor, can you push my glasses up for me, please?
Officers learned that warrant was for a failure to appear on a suspended license offense. For this offense, though, he was charged with criminal trespassing after notice, obstruction of a law enforcement officer, plus use of a device to observe or record underneath or through an individual's clothing. So that arrest happened back in August. About 2 weeks ago, though, Swanee officers were called back to the very same Walmart all over again. This time, they were able to catch him in the act.
He put down all the stuff that he had.
Because he was
Hit the like button.
Trying to go follow that, but he didn't know he had that girl was with a man. I got him right here.
No comment, says Blue. There's a YouTube channel about you called Cheese Mess or Rust. I'm sure, but what's it gonna stop? I don't care, bro. Listen, if nobody has figured it out by now, let me tell you, we're a YouTube channel that has a podcast, and we're here, and we're part of the culture, and we're part of the system, and we're not going nowhere. So people can make 100 channels. You guys can jump on board and be part of the team, be part of the squad, or you can make 100 videos, but nothing's gonna change. We're well accepted by everybody, by our peers. People have been trying to take us down and they can't. You can't put no smut on me because it would have already came out 3 years later. As a matter of fact, today we surpassed somebody that been yelling that we have no views and they got more views than us. I barely found out today they call them Bud Light. I didn't know that. There's a guy that goes by Bud Light. And today we got 1 million views more than him. Even though Bud Light always yelled that we used them, that we needed him for views, Bud Light would always yell that his channel was making so many views. Well, to break it to Bud Light, we got 29 million views on his channel. He got 27. He's been on YouTube for 7 years. We've been on YouTube for 3 years. So somebody go do the numbers and come back and tell me. Somebody go and do the numbers. Go look at the total views for Bud Light and then look at the total views for TheHaterWorld and look at the years and then come write it in the chat. All right. So again, it don't matter, bro. We're not going nowhere. We're here to stay. So people need to understand that already. I barely found out he goes by Bud Light today. I didn't know. I saw a video on Chicano Tube, and Chicano Tube was calling him Bud Light. I barely found out today, bro. I didn't know.
Or you about to do it again.
Has he done any like upskirts or?
Nah, so far he was literally like right on the back of her neck and she didn't even know it.
Solo Dolo, you got it.
Yeah, one that he do his dirt with.
Wow. Yeah, two. Oh, he following her. That's the same.
I need somebody to run the numbers real quick.
Yeah.
SOS Best, what up? Yeah, there's a lot of channels out there. There's a lot. There's a lot. there's a lot. I don't really give a shit. Badass LA Dodgers, what up? You know, yeah, there's a lot. Who cares? But I need somebody to run the numbers real quick.
Yeah, that's the same lady. She by herself now. She's not with the guy she was following.
That's the same lady he going after.
Yep.
Just,
Yeah.
can you get?
So we already got them live on here.
Yeah.
With his flash on and everything.
Peco 13 says the Beaver blocked me when I told him to end his live. He had 8 watchers and he was on for over an hour. The Beaver has like 3 other podcasts that we don't even know about. I barely stumbled across them today. Okay? People send them to me, bro. I saw he has like a podcast where he invites a bunch of like rappers. It's not the new one. It's an old one. He's had it for like a year. Bro, he has 144 views on the video. And he has like a panel of like 10 people. And he's been dropping them for like a year. When the fuck do you give up? When the fuck do you give up? The Beaver is watching. He's a fan. You know, a lot of these people fool their fans. You know they're fans. He's watching right now. That's what they do. They watch and then they're not accepted, so they talk shit because they want to be you. You know what's crazy? Somebody commented on a picture of mine, right? Like the other day. And I clicked on it, and it was a picture from last year. And it was about Baldacci, right? And I'm reading through the comments. And it wasn't even last year. It was 2023, bro. 2023. And it was a picture about Baldacci, right? And Baldacci was showing love in there, right? I'm like, oh shit, right? But you know who was already talking shit in 2023 and we didn't even know this guy? You guessed it, the Beaver. The Beaver is in there disrespecting me, disrespecting St. Gabriel Valley because he thought I was from the SGV. Pretty sure because of Snapper. And he was in there talking about, fuck that fool, he's not even from LA, he's from the SGV, blah, blah, blah. And then Baldacci responded, this is not intended to TheHaterWorld or SGV, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking like, damn, I didn't even know this fool existed in 2023. And this vato's over there fucking talking shit to me like I give a fuck. I don't even know this guy in 2023. But it tells you and it shows you that the jealousy is deep, bro. He's been secretly watching, jealous, mad, angry since 2023, bro. He reminds me of Mr. Criminal. Why Blue Devil and not me? He reminds me of Mr. Criminal. Why Blue Devil? Why can't it be me? That's what it reminds me of, bro. I didn't know who this guy was in 2023, but he knew me. I saw the comments. And Baldacci was showing love. Salute to Baldacci. You know, but that goes to show you that this guy's been secretly watching. Secretly watching, bro. Weird, homie. Straight weird. It's crazy, bro. It is fucking crazy. You know? Wow shit. Wow shit.
That's the second time he did it, sir. He running back to get the first time. When you first seen him.
So we need to make contact with her.
Yeah.
I got other guys on the way.
Oh, wow.
I want to watch him do it again. See if he does it.
It's a clicker. It's something that's connected to the phone.
Oh. And then you just press it down and then notice it.
Yep.
Well, he messed up because he got the flash on.
He's talking to himself.
It's too many people on the aisle. You got 32 up.
No, JSV, the Beaver has no lady. Don't you remember the podcast with Negra? What she said? Remember Negra Indicted TV? She was like, we know your wife left you. Remember that? Sergio, you're not lying, fool. You're not lying. I'm only going based off that I'm only going based off of that comment, fool, that popped up. You know what I mean? I'm going based off of that. I'm not outside, under, over. We're going based off that comment, fool. Bam. You know, he was in there showing love, so it's respect. You know, the Beaver was jealous, talking shit. The other homie was showing love. So out of that contained box, respect. You know, but he been secretly watching, bro. I was about to switch it up. What the fuck was I about to put on? Indicted TV.
Tasha is crushing it.
Hit the like button.
And with shoutouts in the Wells Fargo app, she knows if she's crushing her savings goals too. However you make money work.
Well, I lost weight, fool. These are large. So now I probably wear the small, medium size. That's why they keep falling off. Because of that. All right. So I don't even wear my rings no more because they fall off. Droops in the building. What up, G? I seen your message right now, fool. Right now, I'll take a look at it and I'll respond right away.
We can work with that.
Salute to the homie in the building.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words.
Hey, check this out.
TV. Hey everyone, you already know Negra Indicted TV right here. Before I start, you already know I got to give a shout out to my sponsors. Royalty Honey, keep it hard, guys. Also for the best jewelry for his glory. I know that you guys are dying to hear what I'm going to say, but before I say anything, I just want to say I feel like kind of a little disgusted by the fact that I even have to do this. It's super sad. It's super sad that I have to do this, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. People wanted to use me and my husband. I get it, you know? I get it. You guys need to use us. Who else? You know, why not? Why not use us? And I'm cool with it. It is what it is. So I just want to start off with Prime. I want you to know that you are the biggest B that I know. And I thought I was the biggest B, but I guess you're the baddest B, boo. I want to tell you that you're the biggest B. And how dare you? How dare you try to use the homies? How dare you try to use the homies from the Florence gang? How dare you try to use the homies from the Florence district to fulfill, you know, to fulfill this little vendetta you have towards my husband? You know, like who do you think you are? Do you think they're gonna wait around? The homies are gonna wait to see, oh, you know, but whenever the prime god wants to say something, because according to you, you know, they felt some way. No seas baboso, güey. La neta, porque no te queda. No te hagas pendejo, porque tampoco te queda, güey. And also for you to say, you know, my husband gets people on three ways, y que no sé qué. No seas baboso tampoco, güey, porque tampoco te queda. Again, you are the one. My husband called you and you said, oh, hold on, Dick, I'll call you right back. You called back with somebody on the phone. Like if that was going to make a difference and change the situation. Definitely not. You guys had the conversation.
Tasha is crushing it. And with shoutouts in the Wells Fargo app, she knows if she's crushing her savings goals too. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words.
Conversation, because obviously we called you for a reason to tell you about a certain situation, obviously because of the behavior that you have. And you're mad, fool. You're mad because you can never push up on us. Oh, you're my family. Not that. Fool. I called you out so many times. I called you out, but I've called you and I told you about the way your behavior is so many times. It's not even funny. And then you want to call right back after you guys already had the conversation. You want to call right back with Conejo on the phone. Like, what are you trying to do? Conejo's going to do brujería on us? Tampoco, güey. Come on, bendiciones. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, you're a little pedestrian, little walking resident, fool. You have no business talking about, oh, the big Nella, Highland Park is the big Nella. If you know who really Nella. So I would be careful because I would be careful. Well, actually, you don't even need to be careful anymore because you already said what you said and you brought this upon yourself. I'm just saying, be careful. And next time, next time your wife leaves you, you better make sure she, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she left you for a reason. Wait, she's going to probably blame it on you. But in reality, respectfully, you know? But you're super funny. You're super funny that you try to use my ex-boyfriend of over 15 years ago, my prison boyfriend at that. And you know, it is what it is. Like, Dick, okay, you guys threw me out there, bro. I'm 43 years old. Do you think he's my only ex-boyfriend? Come on, man. Like, who you guys think you guys are playing with? Like, it's sad that you men had to stoop so low to use me for your clout. I thought you guys didn't.
Hold on. Droops, you can't give a shout out to yourself, fool. Droops in here giving himself a shout out. Everybody give Droops a shout out, bro. Here, salute to Highland Park. You can't give yourself a salute to Blue Devil. Come on, fool. You wrong for that one.
Need it. You guys are this, but you ain't about shit. And Juanito Hever Fambosa shit. You guys didn't need it. You guys are this, but you ain't about shit. And Juanito Hever Fambosa, Mr. Ever. I'm proud of you, Dick. I am so freaking proud of you that you finally had the courage. You had the balls, fool. I'm glad that we gave you the balls to finally show your face, fool. How many times I tell you, damn, fool, stop being a little weenie ass fool and just show your face. Yeah, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. But I know your mom or your sister probably won't be proud, you know? I know they won't be proud, but you know what? I'm proud. I know you have a lot of stress. You know, you have a lot of stress. You haven't had a girlfriend since you were in high school. You know, just take your ass to the Cahuila. You know how you do it, Wayne. And for you to say that we were almost homeless, fool, shut the up. Like, literally. Like, bro, every time we went somewhere, we paid. Every time we took you on trips, we paid. Every time we cooked, we paid. Whatever it was us. Hey, you know what? That's neither here nor there. That doesn't even matter. Because I'm not here to back myself up. I ain't backing shit up. It is what is there to back up? Oh my God, I have a fucking ex-boyfriend? Like what? Like, what is there to back up? It's just very sad that you had to stoop to this. You had to stoop this low to make yourself feel better. But I'm glad that you were able to use us. I got you, Mr. Little Ever. Now you freaking compita, the cheerleader. I don't really have much to say about you. I just feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your children that have to deal and have to deal with such an embarrassing father. I would be, ashamed to have a father like you. For myself, I can't even be ashamed. I can't even say ashamed because I was an addict, but hey, I'm not embarrassing my son anymore by still doing kid stuff. And I'm not bashing people that get high. You guys already know the way I feel. I already said that shit so many times. But again, I don't really have much to say. I just hope that your next bender, you don't do some bad shit and not be there for your kids. But hey, maybe they won't be ashamed of their father anymore. And it's really sad to say, but yeah, it's super sad. It's sad, but it's funny. I'm not mad. I'm sad about it. I'm sad how 3 men how to stoop so low. And to all you fools and women that are in the comments saying this and saying that, that's the kind of stuff that you guys like. You guys like all that negativity. Like, that just shows what kind of persons you are. I'm sorry that we're not negative people, I'm sorry that my husband don't expose people like you guys really did expose me. Get the fuck out of here. Expose me, I'll expose myself. You guys should have just asked me. I got you guys. But you guys had to use me to get your little new pod going. It's cool. I got you guys, Big Negra. Come on, you fucking weenies. You guys are a bunch of bitches. And with that, you guys have a good night. I'm sorry that you guys are sitting here watching me talk negative about other individuals, but I'm just stating facts of how
Damn, son,
you
where'd you
men
find this?
behave towards me.
And it's a certified hood classic.
It's like, come on. At least have some better juicy shit. Like, no. This is my prison boyfriend, you guys. Literally. Talking on the toilet vibes. Come on.
This is a certified hood classic. I'm not even going to respond no more. I'm going to just play the video every single time. I'm not going to respond no more. I'm going to just play the video, bro. Roll the footage. What do they say? Like, what is it? Maury? Roll the tapes.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's what we're going to do from now on. When somebody wants a response from me, roll the tapes. Roll the footage. I'm actually going to download it just in case I ever take it down, bro. I got a backup. You know, and I'm going to soundbite all the little parts that are good. I haven't had time to do it, but I'm going to soundbite all the little parts and put them in the soundboard. And just say, run the tapes. Nate Dogg says, who she talking about? Nobodies. 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 You know, nobody important, Nate. A bunch of nobodies. Roll the tapes. This is an instant classic, homie. Straight up. The Beaver's parents should be ashamed of him. Roll the tapes. That's what we're going to do from now on. Just roll the tape, bro. We're not even going to do no more talking. We're not even going to respond. The numbers already did the talking for us. I don't know. What else is there to do? The 30 million views on our YouTube? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Who are we competing with? Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Arguing with a bunch of fucking nobodies. You know, what the fuck? All right. I dropped like 3 videos today. You guys need to go check them out if you guys haven't watched them. One of them is fucking crazy. Swifty Blue. Swifty Blue dropping names left and right of people that are busted right now off of an indictment. He's giving names, situations, times, and locations. Fucking crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it when I was watching it. This fucking guy is telling everybody all the inside scoop of who did what, how they did it, and when they did it. Crazy, bro. As a matter of fact, let me see if maybe if we can watch it. Oh, it's right here where I left off at.
Drives off.
No way.
Yeah, and we're all confused. Like,
I thought he had something for Swifty.
This was popping it so much, and when he sees Swifty, he's gonna do this and that. And he's right there. He hops off all high power, trying to go holler at my young homie, like, "Hey, you still fucking with Swifty?" And then they all point at me, and I'm right there, and I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like, "What's up? What's up, demon? Well, all right, come on." You know, he didn't even want to hit the cut. He didn't want to do nothing. So at that moment, I was just like, look, dog, I am done playing this. I'm done playing these games. I'm done with this fake ass movie. You over here trying to play fucking Denzel Washington in Training Day. Like, if you a real tough killer, like, bro, you goofy.
Like, he could have got you right there if he really wanted to.
Whatever, at least a fade. At least a fade, bro.
Could you beat his ass in real life?
At least a fade.
Would you beat his ass in real life, or would it be a fair fight?
You know what? I think it'll be a good fight. I think that'll be a good fight.
So it's not like he's a little guy and he saw you like, fuck, I don't got a knife or a gun. This guy will beat the fuck out of me, and that's why
he's just a little bigger than me. He's a little bigger, but I'll be honest with you. I feel like we'll go at it. I'm not saying I'll whoop his ass or he'll whoop my ass, but it'll be a good fight, most definitely. Just because, for the simple fact that them people really had it out towards me, so I'll fight this dude. Like, I'll try to take his head off. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like one of them. Like, you know how you got to
go crazy.
You got like you got certain type of levels of anger towards people. With his, it's like win, lose, or draw. I'm coming for your hair, bro. Like I'm gonna make you remember me one way or another. You feel me? Even if I gotta stab you up in this fight. You feel me?
Do you think the homie set you up and had him come?
You know what?
Maybe one or two of them, not all of them, but maybe one or two was texting, telling him like, "Yo, Swifty's here, pull up."
You know what? Potentially.
Big Vic says he's documenting names. He's really saying shit publicly for the cops to see, bro. He said names I ain't never heard of. Like, it was crazy. He said names and locations and times, bro. Hey, yo, Thrash, shut the fuck up already. I'm not gonna tell you again, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro, or I'm gonna ban you. I can't deal with someone that's not from California trying to talk on California politics. Shut your mouth. And that's the only time I'm gonna tell you, bro. Next time you say anything like that, I'm gonna ban you.
Essentially, but everybody
talk about what's going on right here.
Seen that he ranked it, and I put up, I showed face. You know what I'm saying?
They seen him walk away.
I'm lighted. I'm right here in the hood. You had the opportunity to handle business, but instead you want to go on TikTok and talk about it and do videos and act like you really out here trying to gun something down. You know, it's mediocre. It's bullshit. It's like, I don't believe you no more. If you were a rapper, you'll be a cat rapper.
So when he left, were you?
So how do you believe somebody that got slapped by another rapper and didn't do shit and turned down 100 fades on video? Man, I mean, come on. Listen, if you guys haven't seen this podcast right here, go watch it. Go watch it. This fool openly speaks about an indictment to a white guy. He tells the white guy names, times, locations, everything, bro. Why is he telling this white man about this indictment that's an open investigation? Because he probably don't give a fuck no more. He probably, no, there's not a DP. It's past that. He probably don't care no more. He probably looking at it like, man, I might as well be a famous this or a famous that. You know, a 6ix9ine, in other words.
When the homie shocked, like, wait a minute, what just happened?
Yeah, and then some of the homies
Right?
was like,
right? I'm like, wait a minute,
it's
what?
funny. It's
This
funny
guy said he's gonna
because
kill
one of
me,
my
all these
homies,
videos,
one of
he
my
just
homies,
walks away.
my homie Husky's like I forgot who.
Now you indicted this guy named Husky. Bro, listen. If you guys go back and watch this, he's talking about pulling up to a hood meeting, right? He pulled up to a hood meeting, and one of the guys that's locked up right now, of the 19 that are busted for the indictment, he says that guy rolls up, and then he names like 3 or 4 of his homies that were there, and then he says that the guy with the indictment did nothing except for this or that. He had a knife. He didn't know he had a gun. He wanted to kill him. Fool, it's an open case. And you just named 5 of your homies from your hood that were there. Why would you bring up your homies? Why would you want to incriminate your own friends, bro? That's crazy to me, bro.
He told like Toker Huero, he's like, you got the gun on you, right? You got the, like, I forgot who he told. He told like Toker Huero, he's like,
Toker Huero, Husky, Demon. Listen, Thrax, that's it, bro. You're a goofy. You gotta go. Can somebody ban Thrax, please? Can somebody ban Thrax Gasolina? Nobody moves on your time. They move on their own time. And that's all they got is time. So can somebody ban him, please? He just named 5 more people that were at that hood meeting while that guy that's facing an indictment pulls up to handle gang prison business. Fuck, bro. That is wild.
you got the gun on you, right? You got the gun on you, right? And I'm like, you got a blower on you? I'm like, you got a blower? Like, why don't you say nothing? Like, I'm like, nigga, you should have, give me that shit, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all? But like, I'm just clowning with the homies, but we're like, the homies like, all of a sudden, Loco's like, you see Swifty? Like,
now he indicted Loco. Fuck. I'm glad that if I could fucking put all the names together, it's crazy, bro. Now there's a guy named Loco in there.
I told you, nigga, just come to the hood and show your face. Like, this nigga's not a nun. And
he really wasn't on none.
Yeah,
They proved it.
and I, you know what? For a second, I didn't believe it, you know, but because I'll be honest with you, because
Fuck.
at that time, there was one guy out here. He was actually on a fucking podcast with Trapzilla's on that No Jumper one.
No way.
His name was they called him Green Eyes.
Okay.
Green Eyes, evil. That guy. Now he was the one guy you actually gotta watch out for. He was a real Grim Reaper.
I was just gonna say Grim Reaper, bro. It's crazy
so
you said
basically,
that. I was
like,
gonna say that.
So basically,
Now there's a guy named Evil that has green eyes that went to No Jumper, and he's a real dangerous guy. Fuck, bro. Fool, this scares me just watching it, bro. Me watching this scares the fuck out of me, bro. Me watching this scares me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It fucking scares me watching this shit.
basically, I didn't want to come around because that guy was outside, and I was like, damn, like, this shit ain't gonna end well.
With
like,
that guy, it's not
hell
gonna end well. That guy's too much.
Yeah, nah. It was occasions and situations, and I'm just like, damn, let me go get the biggest, chunkiest monkey I could find. Like I gotta go ahead and strap up and let me get the bulletproof vest and go get me a little military helmet.
The riot helmet that the police got and
bro,
everything,
this guy is something else. This dude, his own homies were afraid of him, bro. Like,
so you know he's a real demon like that. If all his homies are afraid of him.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That dude was a real like Grim Reaper, but he was always, every time I said Sparky, he was always like,
why was that?
Oh, Sparky thinks she, like, because I'll be honest with you, it's levels to this shit. It's levels to, and hopefully Sparky don't get mad at me for saying this, but him and Sparky.
Now there's a guy named Sparky. Fool, I swear there's like 10 names dropped in this podcast. I think more.
Sparky.
Him and Sparky, they was on somewhere in MCJ, and Evil had landed in his floor. And Sparky had it right there. So he was like, hey man, Sparky, let me out my cell. Like, let me out my cell. Like, and the homie wasn't letting him out his cell. Because the homie had control. Like, he could come in and out as he pleased. But I guess they had got into it. So Sparky went in his cell. He went in his cell. And damn. He's big. He's a bully. Like, I'll be honest with you. Look, okay, Evil, that's one level of like, damn, this fool's vicious. He gonna shoot you up, stab you up. He gonna do anything. He gonna dice your body up. But Sparky, he just gonna pound on you hard like a UFC fighter. And it's like, I might rather let Evil play with me because Sparky gonna hit me too hard. Like, you know, like.
Sparky's gonna break everything.
Yeah,
He's gonna break your face till it's not working no more.
Sparky's like Kimbo Slice status.
Is he big?
Yeah.
Now he went ahead and said Sparky is a gang leader inside the jail, bro. If he got a pod, he a gang leader in that pod. That catches you time, bro. If you get caught being the leader or the rep of the building or the pod or the fucking unit, you get time at it. This fool just went ahead and told the cops that this fool Sparky is the gang leader when he goes to jail. Man, this fool is crazy, bro. This fool is crazy.
Yeah, he's big, bro. He's big. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like a Kimbo Slice built, but not cut up, just big.
Mexican?
You know? Yeah, he's Mexican.
Okay.
He's one of the few Mexicans that's like 6 foot up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but so Sparky, he had his encounters with Evil, and yeah, he shook him up a bit. He shook him up. Evil
So
was like,
Sparky shook up Evil.
Evil was like, "You're a bully. Like, you're a bully. Oh, you're a bully, huh?" Like,
so he found his match.
He found his match.
Fuck,
but around that time when that was happening, when I pulled up to the hood and Demon was there, that dude with the piercings, little faggot, that's when Evil had just kind of like.
How come he wasn't talking like this when that fool that he named, not me, with the piercings was outside? How come he wasn't talking all that? Why weren't you talking like that? Why are you talking like that now that he is in jail? You know, you know the rumors like Suge Knight, right? Nobody talks shit about Suge Knight, but once he goes to jail, everybody runs their mouth about Suge Knight. Ain't this crazy? Ain't it crazy? Like now he's this, now he's that, now he's a pussy, now he's this. But you was quiet when he was out here. Now you're talking. But when the guy was out here, that's how you know someone's fake, fool. If you're gonna say that, say it always. Don't just say it when now the guy's in jail facing a fucking life prison term, you know, and now you're running your mouth to the white guy. That's crazy, bro. Like, this whole podcast is crazy. Man, you guys need to watch this from the beginning. It's wild, bro.
He had just gone on the run. So I was like, this fool's on the run. He's gonna start catching bodies. And you know, like, I was concerned for my safety. Yeah. So it wasn't even about Demon or any other fools from that area. It was more about this fool. I'm like, this is fucking Michael Myers right here. This fool's going, yeah. So
but you weren't hiding. You were still out everywhere.
I wasn't hiding, but I was concerned. I was concerned. Sure. I was like, damn, I gotta go heads
he might
up.
Really come out.
I gotta go toes up with this fool. Like, and it wasn't. It's like the movie, bro. Like the Michael Myers movie when the Michael Myers sister, the mom bitch starts strapping up to go at it with this fool, and like, bitch, you know you're gonna lose, but you.
What's crazy is that he's actually telling everybody right now that this guy is the one that they sent to get him, bro. This guy that he says is the Michael Myers, and he already said the guy's name. I'm not gonna repeat it. He's basically saying that this guy is the guy that was sent to take him out. Nobody knew that. I didn't know that. You guys didn't know that. The internet didn't know it. You know who knows it now? Everybody. Because he just told you. He's telling you right now who was out to kill him. And he gave you his name. Green Eyes that was up in no jumper. Man. This is crazy. I don't even think he talks too much. I think he just accepted his fate. I think now he accepted his fate, bro. It's over for me. I'm this, I'm that. So fuck it. I'm going to have some life insurance. If they do come and get me, now everybody's going to know who got me. So now the cops can go and get him. Think about it, bro. Why else would he be on the internet talking? He didn't say that to Vlad. How come he didn't say all this shit to Vlad? That white boy must have gave him a bag to run it up. He must need the money.
Still trying to strap up and like, that's what it was like. I'm like, damn, bro, like this is tough. Suicide. I'm about to get winded.
Commit suicide.
All type, but it's ugly, bro. That was some real pressure. But you know what though? Every single time that he called my phone or tried to meet up with me or had to do anything with, like, I never avoided them. Like, I met up, I answered them.
Who's them?
Calls, I pulled up. You get what I'm saying? I didn't run from no problems. You know what I'm saying? Just,
oh my bad.
Just when shit hit the fan, and even
he's lying. He didn't run from no problems. But if you rewind the podcast, he says he didn't pull up for his DP because he was scared.
He was kind of like on bad terms now too because he got in trouble with his.
Wait. What the fuck is he about to say, bro?
Answered them calls, I pulled up. You get what I'm saying? I didn't run from no problems. You know what I'm saying? Just when shit hit the fan, and even he was kind of like on bad terms now too because he got in trouble with his own higher ups.
With his rep.
Yeah, because he was over there. He was using his name so much that you get what I'm saying? Like
without saying
he was,
too much.
He was swiping, no swiping. Swiping, no swiping. He was swiping that card like a motherfucker.
He was using that card a little too much.
So,
that white boy better be careful, bro. This white man right here better be careful, bro. Okay? Because earlier in this pod, this white man dissed them people. This white man called them people goofy. Okay, if you guys go rewind the pod, go back. This white man right here disrespected them people, bro. He called them goofy. I'm telling you, bro. It's wild work, homie.
Too much. No, so
then what happened, bro?
So he got in trouble, and that shit had me like. Once he got in trouble, I was like, let me stay away, because everything. It's like a civil war outside. It's like civil war, like secretary going at it with the, you know what I'm saying, president. It's crazy. President sending nukes out towards
just
the
anarchy.
civilians. Towards the civilians. The civilian, like,
oh my
trying
God,
to. I'm like, I feel like one of them countries that doesn't have no fucking. No aid and no guns. I'm like,
just getting bombarded, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, who I'm gonna call? I couldn't call nobody.
So after this, okay, how long after all of these scenarios right here did the indictment come and you found out about all these
Okay,
guys
so
getting in
after that
trouble?
situation, after that, the one I told you when Demon he pulled up and left, it was probably like a year later I had got busted, and that's when everything really went down. Like I wasn't really like getting in too much trouble, so I was really trying to stay out of jail, but I had slipped up. So once you in jail, bro, it's like you don't have no control over nothing, bro. Whatever happens in the streets, your job, your lifestyle, like your family, it's like
everything, bro.
You in that jail cell now. You got to deal with whatever you got going on in there. And what I can say is that whatever I did have, any altercation this last time that I went, anything that did happen in there, it did not have to do with any of the stuff going on with this indictment. It was more like, it had to be more like personal stuff I had going on. You get what I'm saying? Like personal conflicts. Like, you feel me?
So can I ask you
Hold on, we got 300 people in here. We only got 95 likes. I'm not paying attention. I need everybody to hit the like button or we gonna end this podcast. All right, we got 300 people, so we need 200 likes. That's three fourths. All right. I know I got at least 200 people that like me in this building. So everybody hit the fucking like button. I need to see that shit jump. Or we just gonna turn this shit off and go away, and you guys are gonna have to go watch the podcast with eight live watchers. All right, you guys are gonna have to go watch the podcast where the guy's laying in bed with a big ass head, talking to 8 people, thinking that he's fucking Tupac resurrected. If that's what you guys want to go watch, then don't like the video. I don't give a fuck. I got 100 things to do, bro. Believe me, I go back there and do nothing, just stare at the wall all fucking night. Trust me, I still make money. So I need to see 200 likes, bro, in the next 5 minutes.
something about gang politics? Obviously, I'm not in no gang. I'm not in no neighborhood. None of that.
You shut the fuck
all
up.
That politics. Like, if it was personal stuff, why
You're
would
from
they?
Eastside Paramount, fool.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, shout out Eastside Paramount, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Eastside. I was gonna say it at the end, but I was saying it right now. Shout out Eastside Paramount to all the homies.
The
man.
homies love you. They're
We
like
are out here, bro.
They're
and I
like,
love
no
the homies
way.
back,
They're like,
bro.
we got a big homie now.
Billy the Kid says, Blue Devil, you need us more than we need you. Not true. Not true. What you think? I pay my bills off of YouTube? Is that what you think? My numbers are down here. How can that give me any money for my bills? My bills are over 10 grand a month. How the fuck do I make 10 grand on YouTube? Cut it out, bro. Cut it the fuck out.
But let me,
a real big homie, I said.
Let me ask you like this, bro. Like, if it's personal shit, why would they even let a green light out like that?
Well,
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask
no,
that or
okay,
talk
so-
about it.
so
but,
basically-
like,
Wow, that white boy's crazy.
what would turn a personal issue so bad?
So let me
that
tell
they
you this
greenlight
though.
bro.
Let me tell you this though. So basically, what I'm saying is that okay, whatever issues I had going on,
70 more
personal
likes.
issues, whatever I had going on, it had nothing to do with whatever had happened in jail when I was in there. You get what I'm saying? And whenever, like basically what the newspaper said, that's all lies. That's all lies. They don't know what kind of conflicts we having in there. They don't know what we going up about.
They're just making a story.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody gets in a fight, they're gonna create a narrative to the fight. Like they're gonna try to find a reason, like, oh, they were fighting over this, like they were hunger strikes, they were rioting over this. Like, no, they don't know what really happened. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, whatever had happened in there, man, you know, there's
hold on. You got a little bitch in here. Let me address the little bitch real quick. Cali Kush 2 times says, crying for likes. Go like the Tupac video. Go like the Tupac video. Go like the Dr. Dre video you clicked on yesterday. Go like that dirty ass bitch that ain't gonna pay attention to you. Go like that video. What you waiting for? What you doing right here? What you doing right here, bro? When you can go like all them videos of all them people that don't know who the fuck you are. You a bitch, bro. You a pussy. Keep watching. How you watching someone you don't like? How you watching someone you don't like? That's fool. Listen, fool. You a fanboy. You a fanboy.
Tons of reasons why people have disagreements in jail, and I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with whatever narratives that the LA Times is putting out there, and I just had to put that out there just in case you got any law, any like FBI or anything trying to use this against them in the case. Like, it's not true. It's not whatever the LA Times wrote on their article. Like, half of that stuff is a narrative that a journalist wrote. You know what I'm saying? Like, the facts are the facts, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And coming from me, like, that's not true. Half of that stuff, what they said, is not true. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so he said coming from me, right? So obviously he's believable, right? You can believe him. He said, trust me. That wasn't it. So do they trust you about the 20 names you dropped earlier in this podcast? Do they? What do they trust? What part of the podcast do they trust? This fool's weird, bro. Listen to this fucking cat.
Yes, they may have been altercations, but it had nothing to do with these people. Nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking story, bro.
No,
fucking
for sure. Man, I wish I could make a movie about
I was just
this,
gonna say,
bro.
we can make a movie or a documentary about this, bro.
Man, hopefully one day, man, we get enough money.
We get enough money. Coming soon, bro.
As of right now, we are broke, baby.
So all of these 19 people are indicted right now fighting this case.
Yeah, so
That's insane.
From what I'm understanding is nobody's gotten released. Everybody's still detained.
You think any of them are telling on each other?
I feel like everybody's telling on each other.
That's why it's...
Now he's calling 19 people snitches and rats, and all these people are connected to like important people. That's crazy, fool. This fool does not fucking learn his lesson, dog. This fool's in trouble for running his mouth. And now he's running his mouth to a white guy on national TV for the world to see. And now he just basically called those 19 people rats. And these are prison people, fool. These are not like ordinary cholos from the street, bro. He's not talking about a regular dude from a street gang. He's talking about prison, pinteros, dudes that are in that lifestyle, dudes that have devoted their life to that organization. This fool is calling them rats. That is crazy, bro. That is fucking nuts, bro. I'm telling you, I feel weird watching this shit. I feel fucking weird watching this shit. That is crazy work. You know, one thing people have to understand, because there was a goofy ass fool in here named Thrax Gasolina. I know he's watching. Listen, Goofy. He has said, oh, it takes 19 people to get one guy, blah, blah, blah. Listen, bro. These type of people, and I'm not saying these people that are after him, criminal organizations, bro, whether it's the New York mob, whether it's the Chicago mob, whether it's fucking some gang from fucking New Orleans, whether it's a gang in LA in the prison system, these gangs, bro, they work on their own accord, bro. They do things how they feel is fit for them, and they do what they want to do when they want to do it. All right. Therefore, meaning they work on their own time, not yours. And all they do all they got is time. Okay? Do you get what that means? They work on their own time. And all they got is time. Do you understand, sir? They're not going to go and do something because you want them to do it. They're going to sit there and they're going to act like nothing happened. And they're going to let everyone forget, fool. They're going to let everyone forget. Remember, I'm talking about the New York mob, the Chicago mob, a gang in New Orleans, some fucking Haitian gang in Florida, you know, a prison gang in fucking in San Francisco. Remember, we're talking about, you know, we're generalizing these gangs, right? They work on their own time. They work on their own time, bro. And all they do is have time. So, damn. It's sad, bro. It is very sad. It is very sad. I'm telling you, we seen the what was that fool's name from from one of them white mafias like in New York? Remember the guy was out here in the prison and they got his ass? What's the fucking guy's name, bro? He was an old ass man. Remember the old man? He was from he was from like one of them fucking mafias way over there. And the guy was in prison in California. And they killed the old man, bro. He was an old ass man. What was the fucking guy's name, bro? They hit him with like sticks and shit. They hit him with like sticks. Whitey Bulger. There you go, bro. Thank you. How long was that? How long was that? That white man, they hit him with sticks and rocks, bro. That's fucked up. They killed that old white man after like 30, 40 years, bro. Because people don't forget. People do not forget, bro. Let's go watch that old white man, fool. Whitey Bulger. Whitey Bulger. I can't even say his fucking name, bro. Whitey Bulger. Let me see, bro. Let's go see. There. Okay, this fool says he was a snitch. It don't matter what it was. Those type of gangs don't forget, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Boxes, come on, can I get a deal, yeah? Deal, yeah. Did this convicted hitman take out mob boss Whitey Bulger? Freddie Gias has been named as one of 4 inmates who beat Bulger to death in his prison cell with a padlock inside a sock, according to a published report. The beating was so savage, 89-year-old Bulger...
Hold on. JC Fuentes says, you don't know what you're talking about. 19. I'm not talking about 19 people. I'm talking about the mob bosses from like gangs like this. I'm saying they don't forget. I don't know what you're talking about, JC Fuentes. I don't know what you're talking about, 19 people. I'm saying gangs like this one that's on TV right now, they don't forget if you owe them something. It might take them 6 months. It might take them 60 years. But look it. It's right here. They don't forget. I was just trying to make the correlation that when you owe these type of people something, they don't forget. We're talking about this white man. Now, whatever you talking about over there, talking about 19 people, I don't know what you're talking about, young man, or old man, or mugroso, or cholo, level 10. I don't fucking know. We're talking about the viejito right here, homie.
Bulger was unrecognizable.
They hit this fool with piedras, homie.
With a padlock inside a sock, according to a published report. The beating was so savage, 89-year-old Bulger was unrecognizable when his body was found. It's believed he had a target on his back because he'd been exposed as an FBI informer. Freddie hated rats, one source says. He's serving life for a gangland slaying and reportedly didn't dispute his role in Bulger's killing. Bulger's killers were seen on...
They hit that fool with piedras, bro. That's fucked up, huh? Imagine dying, fool, from fucking piedras. Yeah, they hit me with rocks. Imagine, fool, you get to hell. How the fuck you die? How the fuck they get you, Whitey? Fuck, fool, they hit me with a sock and they have piedras inside. That's fucked up, bro. That's a way to die, homie. Imagine, fool, once you make it to hell, homie, and you're sitting there and everybody's trying to figure out how you got killed. Hey, yo, how the fuck, Whitey? How the fuck they get you, Whitey? They hit me with a sack of potatoes. They hit me with a sack of potatoes, bro.
Surveillance tape entering his cell around 6 a.m., moments after the cell was unlocked for breakfast. The killers reportedly tried to cut out his tongue and gouge out his eyes. Traditional payback for an informer.
Whitey became a sellout, and he paid the price for that.
Larry Levine of Wall Street Prison Consultants served 10 years in federal prison.
The inmates know what time the doors open. The inmates knew what cell he was in. So the locks open on the doors. Boom. They rush in. They take care of business.
Joe Berlinger directed a Whitey Bulger documentary.
When I heard he had been killed in prison, I thought that, at least there's some measure of justice for some of the victims' families.
Hey. Patricia Donahue, the widow of a Whitey Bulger victim from Boston, and her son Thomas were so happy to learn of Bulger's slaying, they celebrated with a bottle of champagne.
To Dad, and no more Bulger.
Damn, he was hated. But again, we're going to kill this subject, but let this be a lesson very quick. One day you're here, the next day you got beat up with a sack of potatoes and you're dead. But there you go, all right? So it seemed like somebody signed their death warrant and can't nobody feel bad, fool. Because I tell you like this, dog. If anybody gets into problems, whether it's at work, whether it's with your kids, whether it's with your boss or your old lady, shut the fuck up. That's the best way to fix everything, bro. Shut up, let it cool down, then go talk to your partner, your lady, your kids, your brother. You don't continue to talk shit. When you continue to talk shit, the problem don't go away. You get what I'm saying? The problem don't go away. So, it is what it is, bro. Fuck it. Whitey Bulger got beat with a sack of potatoes. Fuck it. Hey, everybody hit the like button. We're at 155 likes. We need 45 more. All right, salute to all the homies. Pete King in the building. What up, G? You ever seen Black Mass? It's based on Bulger. Nah, fool. I just remember him because he came up right now because of the convo we were having, but I never looked into this fool. I don't even know who he is like that. I just know he was like tied to like a criminal organization and shit like that, but I never really paid attention. To be totally honest. Why don't you Whitey my Bulger? Oh, come on, that's not funny. Tomorrow's Halloween, bro. Everybody in the chat, tomorrow's Halloween. I'm trying to put a pot together. I already hit up a gang of people. They don't answer. So, hopefully I could put one together tomorrow. And if I can't, then I can't, bro. Let me hit up the boy again. See if he responds this time. I already invited 2 people earlier that were a video we played earlier, the video of a pedestrian, and they were doing something tomorrow, so they couldn't come. I invited a few other people. They got some cracking, so I'm trying to put it together for tomorrow. If we can't, then we can't. If we can, then we will. All right. Blue Devil, are you going to be on? Well, I want to do music tomorrow, and I want to do a pod, an early pod at the 200 Boys, but I don't know. I got to get people together, and everybody busy on fucking Halloween with their kids and shit. So if nobody's busy, then yeah, but we're going to have to wait and find out. All right, let's move on to the next topic. We need 40 more likes. Hit the like button. All right, we need 40 more likes. Let's go.
Oh, wait. If you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility, such as High Desert or Gil...
Drifter in the building. What up, G? Drifter says, bring Snapper. That's going to happen eventually, but we got to wait for the homie to be ready because it's got to be on this time. You know, he's retired from the game. And when somebody's retired, when they're done with it, you got to hit them at the right time or they got to be in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? You can't persuade them. They got to be drunk fucking reminiscing on back in the day and randomly you hit them at the same time. Boom. You feel me? It's got to be one of them instances. Or they're having flashbacks and say, oh, fuck, maybe I could do a comeback. It's going to happen eventually. The time is when. This fool says, I thought you said 200 likes or you're getting off. Pinche mentiroso. Didn't I say you had 10 minutes? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Do you really want to test me, fool? Do you really want to test me? You haven't been watching me enough to know that I'll get the fuck off the Nintendo and leave? Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Big Vic says, BD, I'm handing out vegetables tomorrow. I'm on a diet. Everybody got to pay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Dave 208 says, I met Snapper in 04. Cool as vato. He a good homie, fool. He a real good homie. People should talk shit about him, bro. You know, but he a real good homie. I don't got one bad thing to say about him. And I've known him since probably that date. Probably 2002. You know, so people just talk shit. That's it.
Body laid decaying. You get to leave. They know you get to leave, but you're living with them most of the day. He goes, yeah, I'm not a prisoner. He goes, but my environment is surrounded by these people. He's like, that affects you. It's like, I never thought about it that way. I always thought the guards have it okay. It's just a job. Whereas the inmates, you know, well, those poor bastards are stuck in there. Well, you're in there with them for 8 hours a day. Most of the time, you're not controlling them. Most of the time, you're just coexisting. It's
yeah,
like, oh my
who's
God.
behind the bars? Which way is behind, right?
Right.
They're in a cell with a hallway filled with bars. People, one person on the other side of each bar. So are they.
Yeah.
Same exact thing.
Yeah. And then they're wearing body armor and fucking they have clubs and they're always terrified that a riot's going to break out.
You saw Whitey Bulger got killed?
He did?
Yeah.
When?
Yesterday in prison.
They transferred him in like first day.
First day.
Pull that story
A
up.
guy that hates rats killed him. An Italian guy or like a gangster guy.
Really?
Yep. The guy is obsessed with hating rats and hating people that beat women. And I guess Whitey killed women. Wow. So this guy, the first chance he got.
Whitey Bulger met a violent end after a lifetime of brutality.
They tried to pull his eyes out of his skull.
Whoa.
I don't know if they were successful or not. The thing I read didn't make it clear.
Hold on, make that larger so I could read that.
It doesn't really say much
What does it say?
about-
In a 3-foot grave near a river not far from Boston, Pat McGonagall's body laid decaying, undisturbed, until his remains were found 20 years later. Part of his pelvic bone, a fractured skull, and a decomposed brain matter. A ring.
It's all
Okay.
about
This
the
is
past.
all the different things that he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was a horrible fucking killer.
West Virginia, day after he transferred.
You know, I used to train a guy that was one of his fucking mob henchmen. Guy said to me once, he goes, if you were going to kill somebody, how would you kill him? And I was like, with my bare hands? He goes, yeah. I go, I'd probably hit him in the neck. He's like, yeah. Wow. I was like, okay.
That was the end. See, it's not scary until you find out that's the end of the conversation.
I was 19 at the time, and I was teaching Taekwondo. Wow. And I was teaching this guy who, he was friends with a friend of mine who absolutely worked for Whitey Bulger, who wound up going to jail. And they told me that this guy...
All right, let's change the subject. All right, let's go. What else were we going to talk about? Let me see. Oh, let's go listen to this shit. You guys tell me what you think, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm going to create a poll Let's create a poll and you guys tell me who fucking wins this bullshit fight these vatos got. All right. And they both dissed each other on skits and records. All right, start a poll. Who wins a one-on-one fight? No tools. We're gonna put Frosty chasing burgers or Rhythms begging for clout. Or option number 3, none of these bums. All right. There you go. Hit the like button. We need 35 more likes. 35 more likes. Chicano rap, homie. I woke up this morning to seeing Frosty getting attacked by Rhythms.
Oh yeah,
Rhythms is an Orange County rapper.
Yeah.
Frosty is a Orange County rapper too. Where?
From Pomona.
Oh yeah, Pete Town.
Frosty from Pete Town.
Frosty from the SGV, and Rhythms is from OC.
Yeah.
Do you know what the beef stems from?
Not really, bro. I seen little clips, but I can't tell nothing from the clips until I hear both sides of the story.
Who do we call?
Both of them.
Frosty, or do we call Rhythms?
Man, I'm not gonna be biased on this
Okay,
one.
so
They're
you
both.
call Rhythms, I call Frosty.
That's cool. They're both cool.
All right.
It's not a big deal.
All right, let me call Frosty. Yo, Frosty.
What's cracking?
You're live, fool, with fucking 10,000 people watching you.
What's the deal?
What's up with this beef, fool? I woke up this morning and I saw a beef, but I really don't know where it stems from. So I don't want to give out a false narrative, bro. I just want to see if you could sum it up for me.
That was just a mark, fool. It is what it is. Like, you know, like I already said what I had to say on the song. I already said what I had to say on the song. And he's a bitch. He's a bitch. And he knows what time it is.
Is there a reason why he would come at you, though?
I mean, he just, like, fool, like, that's the crazy part. It's like, fool, you're mad over business. Like, you feel me? Like, there's levels to this shit, you know? And it's like, fool, like,
Yo, Frosty.
What's cracking?
You're live.
Oh, you couldn't pay for a feature.
So this
That's
stems
simple.
from, okay. He hit you up for a verse.
He hit me up for a verse a long ass time ago, begging, actually. I have the receipts too, you know? That's what I'm saying. I posted everything. I don't have to do too much. I just show what I had to show, and this was going to deny, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
I feel you. So
Yeah,
are you going to entertain this beef back and forth with like diss tracks and shit like that?
No, hell no. He's lucky he even got this verse. I'm on a different level than this fool. You feel me? Like that's why I said, here's your free verse, bitch. You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know he wanted to go viral. He's going viral.
Well, now he going to be in well, now he on TheHaterWorld, and that'll take you viral.
So it's me, OP, and the dog. So he wanted a verse, and did he feel like it was a collab? Like, did he feel like
you couldn't pay for a feature?
On the same level as you?
I guess he probably thought that, but it's like, dog, like, he just sucks at rapping, fool. If I'm gonna be real, like, fool, like, you hit me up for a verse, I'm gonna text you, fool. Like, if it's not gonna sound good, fuck it, you know? I'll get my bag real quick. And then I even looked out for him. Gave him a fucking sick-ass discount, and I don't know. He just, I guess there was a little bit too much lint in the pockets. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of the stuff, bro. It looked like it was getting a little chippy there, man, because you posted some text messages between, I believe it was his girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason he made her block me.
Oh, so are you blocked from both of them, or just?
I think they just unblocked me, no? Yeah, I think they just unblocked me.
Yeah, what's that all on the same though? Are you just taking jabs in a beef, or like is there a meaning to that?
I mean, I don't kiss and tell, fool, but I posted what I posted,
Frosty a player.
God damn.
Yeah, dog, like this fool he's a clown, fool. He's a clown. And it's not just me saying it, multiple homies that I know, industry-wise, they all agree with me. He's a clown, bro.
Well, we'll say Frosty's been putting in work. He got the cosign from CNG. So, I mean, you can't really deny that he's a nobody out here. Yeah.
Well, we're going to get his side right now. Yo, what up, dog? So, Pina, what up, Rhythms?
What's the deal?
We just trying to hear both sides, man. So we could just, we can't give nobody one side and the other side. We got to hear both sides so you can air it out and pop your shit, fool. What's going on? We woke up this morning to all this get back, and people were DMing us and all this shit, bro. And I seen like messages, and I seen you put 50 cheeseburger on a bench.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Hey, this nigga ain't viral. It's from McDonald's. We'll just say it like that. Frosty chasing cheeseburgers. Hey, this was Cap in his whole song and everything. This fool got butthurt over a podcast. Pop it in the comments. Try to set me up to Cheeto's account over a podcast. I got receipts too.
What do you mean? Try to set you up with Cheeto's what?
Cheeto's account.
How? What does Chito Ranas got to do with this?
Yo, what up, dog? So Pina, what up, Rhythms?
He was at the studio. That's what Dick writes Chito Ranas. He was at the studio with them. Somebody told me what was going on.
Okay, so he tried to set you up with the account. I don't get it. Like how? I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah. All right, look. So look. Cheeto's team, they have his account, right?
Okay.
This fool Frosty's at the studio.
I don't know how true that is, bro, because I talk to Chito Ranas all the time, and that fool hits me from his account. So I don't know about people having Chito Ranas' account. I don't know how true that is, bro.
They're all cool with each other. He asked his team, and his team asked Chito, hey, can I hit this fool up? Do this, woody whoop? He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. The reason I know all this because somebody there told me everything. But anyway, so I get a text message from Chito talking about everything. Slide to the studio. I got a studio no fee. Woody whoop. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. They tell me what's going on. They tell me everything. I'm like, damn, that's weird.
Oh, now I get it. What he's trying to say is that Frosty was behind the Chito account telling Rhythms, hey, I got a studio in the OC. Pull up, fool. Let's do a song together. So when Rhythms would have got there, he would have got stomped out. I don't know how true that is because I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know.
That's weirdo shit over a podcast.
Wait, you saw Ranas in person?
He was at the studio. That's what Dick writes Chito Ranas. He was at the studio with them. Somebody told me what was going on.
Okay, so he tried to set you up with the account. I don't get it. Like how? I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah.
All
right, look. So look. Cheeto's team, they have his account, right?
Okay.
This fool Frosty's at the studio. They're all cool with each other. He asked his team, and his team asked Chito, hey, can I hit this fool up? Do this, woody whoop?
Yeah, try to backdoor him. They try to tell him like this fool Rhythms got a text from Chito, and automatically was like, oh, fucking Chito Ranas, hit me up. And he went back and forth, and Chito was like, pull up to the studio, fool, let's do a song. And this fool, all happy, oh, Chito, I'm going to pull up. And he would have pulled up to the studio and got beat up. That's what he's saying. Now that I'm listening to it, that's what he's saying. But I don't believe that, though, because nobody want to run this account. Come on.
It's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. The reason I know all this because somebody there told me everything. But anyway, so I get a text message from Chito talking about everything. Slide to the studio. I got a studio no fee. Woody whoop. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. They tell me what's going on. They tell me everything. I'm like, damn, that's weird. That's weirdo shit over a podcast.
Wait, you saw Ranas in person?
That fool texted me. I didn't end up going because they told me what was going on.
Those are some strong accusations to say Ranas told you everything about Frosty behind closed doors.
Nah, I'm not saying Chito told me. I'm saying someone in that circle told me.
Yeah, but you said that Chito Ranas invited you and told you he had a studio, right?
Yeah, you want to see the picture?
No, I'm taking you for your word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got receipts.
And you guys,
look,
and
bro.
you're saying that somebody in Chito's camp is the one who told you that.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna put him on blast. But I know what's up. I forgot his feelings for her over a podcast.
What'd you say in that What'd you say in that podcast, fool? What the fuck was so controversial?
Ooh, it wasn't even nothing special. It was talking about Illuminati, and that fool was like, "Why would you say that? Like, people do anything for clout." And I responded. I was like, "Bro, you put yourself in a bathroom full of cheeseburgers for clout. What the fuck?"
Damn, hit the button. That's a good one. That's a good comeback, dog. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Hey, come on, be real. If it weren't for those burgers, would he be viral? Hell no.
You answered that one, Blue. You said he said next to you.
Rhythm's in viral and Frosty ain't viral. What the fuck you guys arguing about?
Damn.
Those are facts. I mean, if you really want to go there.
Well, look. I don't know what you want to consider viral, but the clout that he got from it.
You mean recognition, like the recognition he got. I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. He wouldn't have had that if it weren't for those burgers.
Yeah, for sure. But
bro can't handle his own beef too. He ran a Cheeto. Like, why can't he handle his own beef? And he had to get people involved. Like, that's just weird. My response, like, if you have beef with somebody, will you go running to somebody for help? Hell no, you gonna stand on your own, right?
Yeah, I haven't. I never have. All right, let's go listen to the diss songs real quick. All right, let's go listen to the diss songs. Where's the video of the cheeseburgers? I saw it. That's funny. That is funny though. That is funny though. That is funny, bro. That is funny. But what the fuck that got to do with the beef in the streets, bro? That shit is funny. Oh my fucking god. That is funny, homie. But there's nothing wrong with riding a horse, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. I didn't see that one. That's funny. Oh fuck. There's a video of this fool. He had like cheeseburgers. He was like at a park. That's funny, bro. That was funny. Salute Frosty. That's my boy, bro. Frosty, my boy, but that was funny. I can't. Come on, bro. It's funny. That one was funny. Let's watch it one more time. Oh fuck. Where's the? I gotta see the video. Does anybody know where the video's at of the cheeseburgers? This fool got a video of the cheeseburgers, bro. I seen it this morning. It just popped up on my shit. But fuck it, let's go listen to the records. Let's go, Frosty. Hey, Frosty got down, bro. Let's go. I took him off because my eyes were hurting. He dropped a song on that one podcast. What's that podcast called? Latin Beast or Latin Beats. Latin Beast TV. Let's go. Oh man, I can't play it on here, bro. Listen, if you got kick, go to the kick. I'm gonna lower the volume here. All right, just jump over there really quick so I could play it. Cause if not, they're gonna ban it, bro. Latin Beast is gonna hit me with a copyright and they're gonna collect all my money. So if you're on kick, you can listen to it. I'm gonna give everybody a few seconds to run over there. Oh, that's not it. It's right here.
Who's running with this?
All right, you got a few seconds to run the kick. You got a few seconds to run the kick. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it right here. I have to. All right, let me mute it. Let me mute it. down. Frosty gets down. Hey, to everybody crying on YouTube talking about they can't hear. Obviously, you didn't hear me. I said we can't play the song on YouTube, so you got to run over the kick. All right, when we play music, you got to run over the kick. All right, you got to run over the kick. Now, to everybody that's on kick, I appreciate you. Let's play the rhythms, this record, and then we'll come back to YouTube, all right? Let's play the rhythms. All right, TMZ, Frosty. Once again, it's going to go off right now. So you're going to have to be on kick to listen to it. 3 days ago. What's it called? Does anybody know what it's called? They even shoot a video that did some 3 months ago? Okay, let's listen to this. I don't know if this is it. But let's listen to this. At least we can hear a comparison between Frosty and rhythms, and then we'll kill the audio. Let's go. Frosty better. Frosty better. Frosty better. Yeah, I don't like rhythms music. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? There, so everybody that's on Kick, you come over to YouTube now. All right, you come over to YouTube now. Sorry for the YouTube people, you guys didn't get to hear it. But I think Frosty got down better. I think Frosty can rap better. I think Frosty does better music. Plus, Frosty can well, you know what? There is something we could play because Frosty is this is my video, Frosty chasing dough. Let's go.
On my mind, all these other hoes, they staying on me, banging lines. For you, is you feeling me? Little baby bad and she know it. She a freak, but yeah, she don't show it. Pay my line like daddy, where we going? What the fuck with a youngin', cause you know I'm chosen. When we link up, baby, pull up your hair. Hit it from the back, now these hoes don't compare. Gon' make you mine, cause I don't like to share. Fuck your ex, nigga, tell him grow a pair. You's a bad bitch, little savage. Fuck with you, cause you got a little ratchet. You's a bad bitch, none average. Told me pull out your phone, she about action. I can drop a bag, tell me what you think. We can roll up, maybe have a drink. Know the pussy good cause you wearing pink. Take it all in, baby, don't you blink. Know I'm feeling you, is you feeling me? Know I want the truth, don't you lie to me. We be making love, don't need therapy. You know it ain't nothing, drop it on me. Put some ice on you like a scanning ring. We can interlude, baby, what you think? Yeah, tell me what you think. Let me know, baby, tell me what you think. Yeah, you know how to come tap in with my boys over at TheHaterWorld. If y'all fuck with me, tap in with Fly's Fat Food Volume 2. Out now. Yeah, run it up.
Got a new phone?
All right, ready? ¿Cuánto tiempo busqué tu cariño y anduve borracho, borracho perdido de tanto quererte? Yo me acuerdo que estaba chiquillo y no iba a la escuela porque no aguantaba 6 horas sin verte. Siempre juntos creció mi cariño y un día me gritaste, me gustan los hombres, me aburren los niños. Y ahí te voy a quebrar mi destino. Y en una cantina cambié mis canicas por copas de vino. ¡Qué coraje me daba conmigo! No tenía bigote, ni tenía pistola, ni andaba a caballo. ¡Qué coraje me daba conmigo! Yo andaba descalzo y a ti te gustaban las botas de charro. Fire or not?
Fire.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
I don't know Vicente Fernandez, but that was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That was real singing right there. That was real singing.
That was real singing. Damn, I look fat as fuck.
That's real talent.
Clip
Yeah,
that right
shit getting
there.
clipped.
And
So these fools see.
Everybody
I can
put
sing,
the fucking blue fires in the chat.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing a corrido album.
All right.
El pinche gordo.
El pinche gordo.
You feel me?
Fire.
Blue fire.
That'll be hard, huh? El pinche gordo cerdo. El pinche gordo cerdo. That'd be pretty fire, bro. El pinche gordo cerdo.
Choices. They make us who we are, but they aren't all created equal. Kirin Ichiban isn't just.
Nah, he was singing a song, fool. That's what it says. Me gustan los hombres.
GB.
Hey, somebody asked in there, and I read it. It said,
One fucking color, dog. Orange and black.
I saw something in there.
Yellow and black.
And I read it, and it says, what does Frosty order when he goes to McDonald's?
I get 2 McChickens, the spicy McChickens, and
Those are bomb.
and a caramel frap.
Cap.
That's it?
Cap.
No,
I don't like fries.
Is this one of those?
Ask this fool. What do I get?
Is this one of those? Do you get the diet soda too?
No.
Come on, BD, let's
I
go.
get a
baby.
large
There's a
caramel
20-piece
frap.
in there.
I get a large caramel frap with 2 spicy McChickens. That's it.
Damn, you're like my son.
With
fool. He
cheese.
he likes 2 spicy McChickens, but without the lettuce and shit.
I eat 2 Big Macs.
Damn.
I've never had a Big Mac.
Fool, they don't make none of those burgers the same no more.
Frosty said he ain't never had a Big Mac.
I've
The
never
Big
had a
Mac,
Big
the
Mac.
Big Mac is right there. It's still good.
I've never had one.
Hey, sometimes McDonald's be funky as fuck. Though.
That's
Like
just
you'll
false
eat the
advertisement, dog.
burger and it'll be rotten, and you'll taste that fucking old. It's been sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
You'll think it's a Big Mac and it's 2 cheeseburgers together.
I'm a douchebag. I go back into McDonald's and I tell them I need a fresh burger. Straight up. I
they
do that
spit
shit
a
all the
noogie
time.
in
If it
it.
tastes like shit, I'm bringing it back.
After you eat it up.
I'm too old for that shit, dog, to be fucking paying $20 for a meal and getting back some fucking bullshit. I'm like that, dog.
I know, but those spots, fool, you're bound to get some fucked up food.
We bought this for you, fool.
What the
We got some
fuck?
cheeseburgers for you, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got you, dog. We might
want
as
to see
well.
how many you can eat, dog.
Nah.
Come on, Frosty.
We want to see how many.
I'll eat some with you, dog.
I just ate.
Put them right there, fool.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna eat one with you. Come on, man.
Pass them this way. You got the dips?
Oh shit, you got the McChickens too. I'm doing Ramadan. I'm hungry as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not supposed to be drinking either. But here, let's set them up right. Shit.
I just ate, fool.
Hey, Naveen, you want one? Yeah, this shit.
We just ate.
What the fuck?
We got so many viewers right now, so we might as well just
put them all in there.
Push this shit to the core. Here you go.
If you don't need them, they're gonna have to be given out to the homeless.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Having fun.
No disrespect. Real shit though, Frosty.
The videos what got me, dog. I seen the video and I was like, man, I gotta see what the homie. I gotta clip this shit, bro, because I never clipped this shit. If we eating the hamburger right there, bro, live on air, can do, you know, cause. But he said he lost 80 pounds though.
Well, we gave the shit in the video to the homeless.
What?
Oh, that's kind of.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Give these to the homeless.
That fool was all ungrateful though. That fool was like, no drink. I was like, motherfucker,
Hey, they be
what
like
the
that.
fuck?
They be like,
I
it's not
snatched that
hot
burger
enough.
right off his fucking head.
I told him, I was like, fool, get on before I take that fucking bag back.
Hey, we do the Thanksgiving in Riverside, the turkey, the turkey drives, and they be complaining, fool, like it ain't hot enough. And I'm like, damn, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you got turkey, stuffing. We got you mashed potatoes. Like me and my wife, we cook everything. And yeah, we can't keep it hot. Like,
yeah.
And they complain or they'll give it back.
Oh yeah, fuck that, dog. They're getting
crazy,
picky,
bro.
Yeah,
That's because the state gives them everything for free. That's why.
That's crazy, man.
I always give homeless money all the time, like all the time. And I tell you what, fool, the white guys, the white homeless, always show me love, fool. The white guys, they're always like, hey, thank you, brother. Can I pray with you? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's always for me, I'll say it's the black homeless that look at me funky, dog, all the time, fool. They look at me like, what the fuck is this? Shout out Frosty. All right, let's move on to a different subject. We done with Frosty chasing burgers and Rhythms chasing clout. All right, we done. Let me go ahead and finish up this poll. Let's see who won the poll. All right. There's the poll. Who wins in the one-on-one fight? None of these bums, 64%. Frosty chasing burgers, 30%. And Rhythm begging for clout, 6%. Damn, Rhythm's got X'd out. All right, let's move on. If you're on Kick, come over to YouTube already. Help out the algorithm. So leave Kick, come over to YouTube. We'll start working on Kick to get monetized in November. So November, which is in 2 days. On Saturday, we'll start doing Kick live streams only the entire month. That way we go into January being monetized on Kick. All right, so that's what we're going to do starting November. I'm going to work the whole month of November. I'm going to be live only on Kick. Even 200 boys. I'm sorry. It's going to fuck up everything I got going on over here, but I need to get monetized on Kick now. You know, so that way we go into this 2026 monetized on Kick. Every platform ready. We could start doing live streams, going outside, IRLs, all that shit. So starting Saturday, November, we're only going to be going live on Kick. So make sure you guys go and subscribe. All right. Make sure, because we're not going to open up the live stream on YouTube at all. Like at all. If anything, my phone's just to tell you we're over there. But that's it. All right. We need to get monetized on Kick already, bro. We need the monetization, so beware. Osboss in the building. What up, G? What up to the boy Osboss? All right. Damn. 183 views 2 days ago. Damn. That sucks. Poor guy.
Introducing the only prescription hair regrowth gummy on the market, the Minoxidil Plus Biotin Gummy by Hers.
Several minors were reported for being disruptive and not wearing helmets, and some bystanders were also taken into custody.
No more warnings.
You getting a ticket?
Everybody get warned.
Is this one getting a ticket?
Oh yeah, everybody get a ticket. How many of y'all there is?
Damage and stuff? I remember you.
Everybody get warned.
Huh?
What's your name? Yo! What's your name?
I know him.
I know. I want to ask him if he gives me a false name, he's going to jail. Hey! Anybody give me a fake name, fake phone number, fake anything, go to jail. Understand? I'm not bull jiving. Get up. Come over here. We're dealing with y'all all day. What's your? I don't care. Shut up. What's your full first name?
NY.
Figure out how to contact them. Sit on over here. No.
What time do they need lights on their bikes?
After sunset. But they all. How old are you? How old are you?
14.
You?
I just saw him a few minutes ago, so he's gonna be good. I talked to him over there.
He's good?
He was respecting all my good stuff.
All right, my bad, man. I thought you were one of these delinquents. All right, what's your name?
These ones for sure. These three definitely. He lied to me one time.
I didn't lie to you.
Back in the day, this guy.
When did I lie to you? When did I lie to you?
James, come over here. You need a helmet on your bike. You're gonna get a citation for it. What's your full first name? All right, so you gotta wait here. Sit down. Sit down.
Get called about you guys over here.
Yo.
Who's over here?
Come here.
I'll call you back.
Who is that?
Come on, Mom.
Oh, you have to call her back in here.
Who's that, Mom?
Yes, sir.
Dad?
Sit down right there.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Hello?
Tell her they ain't coming. Get over there.
Everybody getting tickets. So I'll see
He
you.
said we got the one because we've never done it.
Have you dealt with them today?
He said we.
Did you deal with them today?
No.
Y'all lucky, man. I ain't bullshit.
Not that they're done with your morning or whatever else.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm good with y'all. You have his parents' names and info and all that rigmarole.
I don't know off my head.
Oh. Yeah, they need to come up here. We need to talk to them. What's your name?
I already gave it to that guy.
I don't care. What's your name?
Hi, this is Tiffany Santiago. I'm Jeremiah's mom. I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
We've been getting calls for the last 2.5 hours about children riding around the city of Palm Coast in various areas, causing disturbances. And we're at this point, we're done giving warnings, and we're not playing around anymore. Every time we do, they slap us in the face, and they do it again 10 minutes later. It's wasting our time. We have better stuff to do. We have shootings going on, we have suicides going on, and I'm stuck here with 5 unruly children that want to cause disturbances. So they're all getting citations for no helmets on their bicycles. You're welcome to come here and get them. If not, he's going to ride home. Do you have any questions about that?
No, I don't. Thank you so much.
What's in it?
It's just cool.
What's going on with you? Stand up, Malachi. Oh, what's wrong, man?
Like, bro.
What's wrong with you?
I can't no more, bro.
What's that?
I can't no more, bro.
Is it double lock? Okay. What's wrong with you, man? Seriously.
Bro, I just.
Yo, the reason you're getting a citation, but the reason why is because you know why, right? We keep getting calls about you guys, and we gotta hold you guys accountable somewhere.
I know, but
so saying you want to, regardless, we gotta get you some help. But saying you want to hurt yourself,
I'm fucking dying, bro.
What is going on that caused you to say that?
Bro, it's not parents or nothing, bro. All y'all just say it's just y'all, bro.
What's that?
It's just y'all, bro.
Us? We got called here.
I know, but y'all just saying y'all get tickets. I know you're for sure getting a ticket. I'm trying to keep my calm, bro. Like, bro, I just can't no more. I fucking can't. Bro. Just need to calm down.
Take a breath, all right? Take a deep breath. You're not going to jail. Are you on probation?
Nah.
You're not, I don't know if you are or not, but believing that you are not, you're not going back to jail right now. You're just sitting here as we write you your tickets, man. That's it. Nobody's gonna hurt you. We have to take you to a hospital now, but like, you're not in any trouble or anything.
Bro, no, I'm just scared of y'all, bro. It's happened before, man. Y'all put y'all guns on me, and I just
pulled it. What?
Y'all put y'all guns on me, bro. It's
Why?
happened before.
Did something occur?
It's because my bike. It's happened already everywhere.
We've been out with you for like a half hour.
Done quick. We're gonna have to call your parents and let them know that you're gonna be Baker acted, okay?
GD Robo says, seen you at Starbucks this morning. Which one? Let's see if you're lying. Which one? GD Robo. Which one? Because okay, go ahead. I want to hear. I want to hear. Oh, you did, you motherfucker. You were behind me, huh? GD Robo says, Colton. I knew somebody was honking at me. Was that you honking at me? Oh, see, you did. GD Robo says, I was behind you honking. I thought I was tripping, bro. I was driving away and I heard somebody honk behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck are they honking at? And then I seen cops, so I left. Like, there was cops in the front. When you pulled out, you saw cops, and I was just like, never mind, I ain't stopping. Oh, fuck, this fool caught me slipping at Starbucks. Salute to you, though. Let me see. Let me click on your icon. Oh, that's a trip. I recognize your hand tattoo and logo on the back of your whip. Oh, fuck. I better take that sticker off. I have a little sticker on the back of my truck. I know. Damn, that's tight, though. That's dope. Trickster 106. What up, G? Hey, I appreciate you, though. Salute to you. I thought I was tripping, though. I heard somebody honking. And I think somebody yelled something, too, but I kept going. I thought I was tripping. It was early, too. I think it was like 9 in the morning. Just remove that ASAP. I got a little hater sticker on the back of my truck, full like small, like this big. You know. But all right, let's move on. I don't know what else we got going on. We really don't have shit. I think we're gonna call this an early pod. I wasn't prepared. All right. I didn't really come on here with nothing. So all right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it an early pod. I didn't come prepared. And that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on. Talk about the movie. Okay, we could do that. Hold on. We could do that. I don't want to talk about that movie, bro. I'll do it tomorrow, bro. I don't know. Just not feeling the pod right now. Something like sort of like diverted me away from paying attention to the podcast. All right. I might come on later, bro. All right. I might come on later. I just didn't come prepared. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go.